I get asked a lot about meditation, mainly about the benefits and what it's done for me, why I do it, my goal, and does it still work? And before I start and say my journey, I just want to let everyone know that your journey may be very different from mine. I'm in no way a professional, this is just my opinion and my experience so far with meditation. So I've been meditating for about a year and a half. Within that year I've had a lot of life-changing choices I've had to make or have made because of a change of mindset. And I wouldn't 100% put that on meditation, but I would say it is a very big factor. Or in some cases I would say it sparked a flame for bigger factors. So definitely something that allows me to be more in control of what I want to do in my life and what I want to achieve. So within that year and a half, I could also say that I have researched a lot of other people's opinions and what they do as a goal for meditation and what's the main thing for it. And I don't think I can really generalize why people meditate. For me specifically, I would say it's definitely to be more present, because for me, life is about making connections with others, and if I'm more present, then I can make better connections with people. When I know myself, those connections can be even greater. So I do think that has definitely sprung up more. I'm able to connect with people more in a sense of where I can be more physical and loving towards another person, show more affection without feeling embarrassed about myself. I think I've always been quite a huggy type of person, so being able to be more of that and completely unapologetic for it is quite relieving. Yeah. But there are times when I don't meditate, so I try to aim for about 20 minutes a day. Usually in the morning, I'll have a cold shower. I like to flush out the body from the previous day, the previous night's sleep. Flush out with cold water to wake my body. This is also the Wim Hof's advice that I take with that, but that's another video. So I'll do that and I'll come in and I'll meditate for 20 minutes, and then just feeling the coldness on my skin really does help with awareness, I think, for me. Definitely. And being able to be more awake and aware. So that's how I typically do my meditations for 20 minutes. Some days I won't feel it and some days I will. But on the days when I do feel it, it's you never know what you'd get out of that day. So if, say in one instance I do feel it on that day and I'm very connected with how I'm feeling and very present within my breathing and my body, I could go out and then the rest of the day could be not very great, to be honest with you. It could be bad and mess up my energy. But on the other hand, if I have a day where it's negative, well, not necessarily negative, where I'm not connecting with what I want to, with myself and my breathing, but I'm still going through the motions and I'm still there, I'm still present, I'm still trying, I think that's all that matters, because you're still learning. It's about understanding why you're not connecting on that day and what's troubling you, and then once you know that, you can start to digest that and decode that and try and figure out why it's there. And even as I said in my day off, I still will feel maybe a little bit unsettled quite a lot of the time if it's been over a day or 2 days without me meditating. I do feel like I need it sometimes just to feel present. But within that year and a half, I can definitely say on those days when I don't meditate, I am aware that I am unsettled. And that does help with preventing it and being able to move on. So I definitely do feel it has that beneficial aspect to it. And maybe there's something unsettled about my past I need to deal with and move on from. But I don't know right now. All I know is for right now it's helping till I am able to decode that. But that's definitely something to look in for myself. Yeah, I'd say anyone who wants to start meditating, I'd really suggest the Headspace app. If you're watching this video, it's most likely that you already know about this app. It's very good for beginners. Very good for starting and settling down. It's 5 to 10 minutes. I would suggest for anyone starting out. And then you can gradually go beyond that. For me personally, I wouldn't suggest anyone to do over 20 minutes because I like to compare it to something of a power nap. If you do more than 20 minutes, you enter a deep sleep state, and essentially the aspect of you waking up is a lot more difficult if it's beyond 20 minutes. Of course, 20 minutes is a very vague number. It sounds like the 20 minutes on the dot, but 20, 23, 25 minutes is a good area to aim for, I'd say. But anything beyond that, I tend to find that I'm more sleepy and tired. And almost sometimes I will fall asleep if it's, say, a half an hour chakra balancing video or whatnot. Yes, and definitely I would definitely recommend that everyone experiment with what they prefer. Because on certain days I will prefer unguided, and other days I'll prefer guided. Other days I'll want a visualization meditation, and other days I'll just want a quick 5 minutes because I don't have that much time. But I'd say just experiment, figure out why you're doing it, what is your goal for meditation. And it doesn't ever have to mean that you have to achieve that goal. It's just your goal that you set out to do and the reason that you have started this journey. Because everyone has a reason, and that's specific to you. And once you do that, you've set it in your mind, and then you can proceed to figure out what is the best type of meditation for you if you want to go down. Yeah. That's kind of the whole video. Hope you enjoy. Please let me know all the different types of meditation that you do, how long you meditate, and yeah, we can all learn something from each other. And have a great day. Namaste.